welcome to my channel. I am BREEHENRYY for those of you that are new here. It is Tuesday, July 28th, and I'm currently on my morning walk. Since COVID started and everything shut down, I originally started implementing morning walks just as a way to try and keep myself on track, since I didn't have as much of a schedule and I just needed some type of physical activity in my life with the gyms closed and everything. But even as some things reopen and life is getting a little more normal, I'm trying to keep it in. It's just a great way to get my body moving in the morning, especially on days that I don't have to coach at F45. Because on those days I tend to wake up and just sit at my computer if I don't go on a walk. So, great way to get my day started, especially as I'm on this journey towards self-employment and not having a schedule that somebody else creates for me. I was like, who are you waving at? He's waving at a cat. Hello! So especially as I'm trying to work towards this journey of being self-employed, I need to be able to keep these little habits in line just to keep me on track, not let me gain a bunch of weight from sitting at the computer all the time, just staying active, all the good things. I was laying in bed last night and I decided that I really want to commit to being more present on YouTube. It's one of those things where I feel like a lot of the people that I look up to as influencers, they all have successful YouTube channels, and it's one of those things where I kind of feel like in order to grow my business, Weylyn Apparel, and just grow my personal brand and everything as I would like to, that's the one key element that I really feel is missing for me. But it's somewhere that I just haven't been super confident. It's hard because a lot of these people that I do look up to that have them, they've been doing it for years. They got in when it wasn't as cool, shall we call it. It was new, it was up and coming, especially for fitness influencers. So they got in a good time. So they got all of their shitty, low quality videos out back then when people were watching anyway. So I don't know, I guess I just get intimidated. I'm not as good at editing. I'm not as good at all the other stuff. And a lot of them now, like Buff Bunny, Christian Guzman, they have their own personal videographers. So how's this supposed to compete with that? I don't know. So it's just one of those things. I just have to suck it up and push through. So that's what we're working on. Trying to bring more content to you guys. I want to get to a place, I feel like for so long, everything that I did, I had to try to make it something I could monetize so I could survive and I can make it happen for myself. And I want to get to a place where I can just keep giving you guys free content, that eventually getting paid for YouTube videos or just living off of Weylyn or whatever it is. I need to get to that place in my career. So at this point, it's just a matter of pushing through, putting out some awkward, low quality videos potentially, and just working on it. We're gonna learn as we go. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If there's anything you guys want to see at any point, or tips, or not that a lot of people watching are videographers or anything, but if you see something in somebody else's vlog and you're like, oh, I love it when so and so does this, or just different ideas, topics, anything, comment below. And if you want to see more, please thumbs up and subscribe right now. That's it. We're going to take you through the day. Let's go.
Strange brew is what we're used to. Get high on life, that's me and you.
See, the trick is you toast it, then you put your butters on it, or your fake butter in my case, and then you toast it a little more.
room, I can't believe it's true. Before you, my life was gray and blue. Run away to the sunset. Run away with the sky.
All right, we just got the duck bill filled. I filmed a little before, but I don't know if it's saved because I like turned off my camera really fast because I was running late, because I'm always running late. So just got lip filler, super swollen right now, bruising as we speak. They won't look like this forever. Don't worry. I will film an update in a few days and you'll see the swelling going down. But this is what we're working with. I have uneven lips, so they had to put more on one side, so one side's gonna swell more, so we're gonna look a little funny for a little bit. I got a lip flip 2 or 3 weeks ago, which is where they put Botox, just like pull up your natural lip. So now that I've had this filler, I probably won't need filler for like over a year, and I'll just be able to keep up with the lip flips. This is my 4th time getting filler. I've gotten Juvederm or Juvederm XC every time, which is like a more plumper product, so it fills up your lips even more. But because I already had some filler built up and I didn't want like a huge ducky lip, I don't have the right kind of face to have huge lips, I just wanted like some. So we went with a more medium product this time. It's called Versa. I don't know, that's just what the girl's telling me. I don't actually know all this stuff. But they numb you up first. A lot of people ask about the pain. This is actually the least painful it's ever been. I don't know if it's because their numbing cream was stronger. I don't think it's because they numbed me longer, because I've been numbed for pretty long before, so I don't think it was the duration of the numbing. But this actually hurt the least amount, but it still hurts. Your eyes still water. It pinches. Just think about like getting like your skin pinched really tiny, or like, I mean, it doesn't hurt as bad as like getting like a piercing or anything, but I don't know. It's a pinching sensation. It hurts. Not gonna act like it doesn't. But they do numb them most places. Apparently some places don't. So they numb them. And listen, fam, beauty is pain. Beauty is expensive. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated so you can see. If you have any questions about it, drop them below. Like I said, I'm not a pro. I'm not an injector, but I share with you guys what I can. So yeah.
Warning or alert, you should immediately tune to one of those radio or TV stations. This concludes the test of the emergency alert system.
Alright, so I am throwing Kevin a surprise birthday party this weekend at the Bay. All of our friends know about it, but now I have to try and get all of the supplies secretly there. We live together, so like, where do I fucking hide them? So since I just got my lips filled, he thinks I'm out like going to the grocery store and running errands. Gonna buy shit for his party and take it to my friend's house that lives right by the Bay. She said I can just keep it there, and then we'll haul it to the Bay Saturday morning while he's at brunch with our friends for like a guy's brunch for his birthday. He's like, what the fuck is this? Since a bunch of guys go to brunch. He has no clue. So yeah, let's go.
Strange brew has changed both me and you.
Back home with my bruised lip, and it's lunchtime. So we have these leftover wings. Our friend introduced us to them. They are Korean wings. I don't even know the name of the flavor. I don't know, dude. They're literally fire. So what is this flavor? Honey something. This one doesn't say. But we got these Sunday night. Our friend came over for dinner, and it's amazing. We had leftovers, so we heated up some of those. I'll split those with Kevin, and then I'm just going to do a little side salad just for like a little extra something to fill me up. I'm just doing romaine with shredded lettuce and Boathouse Ranch. I've been doing this Greek one. This tastes so much better than a lot of the light dressings. Highly recommend. The only thing that sucks is because it is a yogurt dressing. It does go bad a little quicker, so you definitely have to use it fast, but this is so good, and I'll probably throw a few croutons on there. It's not a super healthy lunch, but it's simple. It's something that tastes good. I've been trying to do like meals that are filling, but simple and not huge for breakfast and lunch. And if I'm busy during the day, I don't even snack, which is great. I've been running around all morning, so I haven't snacked at all today. So that's clutch. And then saving all my calories for dinner, which actually we're having leftover healthy dinner tonight. So that means I have room for a treat later. Yeah. All right, just sitting down now to have a snack. You can see I am pretty bruised. And here as well. I usually don't bruise that bad when I get my lips done. These are my blue light glasses. I'm like, why do I have glasses on? I usually don't bruise this bad when I get my lips done. But she did warn me, like I was telling you guys, I had that one side that was a little smaller, so we really went ham on this bottom part. She told me, she's like, I feel bad, I know this is gonna bruise. Good thing is, we're all wearing masks in public right now anyway, so not that many people are gonna see the bruising. So it's fine, I have my little ice pack, I'm icing it on and off, we'll be good. But doing some work at the computer now. We have been slowly working on upgrading the office. So we just got this little storage thing here. I need to get some more baskets still, but just trying to organize the office. We finally got our huge whiteboard put up, and now we just have like more room for the desk to just be cleared off, because usually Kevin is on this side. Okay, well, it's supposed to be Kevin's on this side, I'm on this side, but in reality, it's usually just me in here, and he works at the kitchen table for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, getting some work done, having a snack. I've showed these before in, I think I said having a snack like 15 times. I've showed these before in my videos. I love, Kevin and I are obsessed with sparkling water beverage. So not sparkling water, but sparkling water beverage. So good. This one, they're just like always like the grocery store brand. Not all stores have good flavors, but luckily, if you guys live in Southern California, you have Vaughn's, and that's where we get ours. This one is the grape. It tastes just like grape soda. Throw it over ice. We also love the mango pineapple. That one we split like half water, half of the flavored water so that it lasts longer. I don't know, I never read the ingredients, but there's 10 calories in the entire bottle because they must put some shit in there. So, having that, and then we have Trader Joe's pita chips. These are the ones that are 50% less fat. I don't know. And then this is my new obsession. My friend Hannah turned me on to this. It is the tomato basil hummus dip from Trader Joe's. It is quite literally fire. I didn't know if I was gonna like it. She got it when I like went on a trip with her one time, and I was like, I don't know, it seems weird, but it is so good. So I just wanted to get on here and show you guys, or like talk about what I do when I say I'm working. So right now my only job is F45 coaching. Other than that, I'm just trying to grow Weylyn, grow my personal brand, my personal following. I do have some online clients, and I still get income from my fit guides from time to time. But really right now, we're trying to transition to the place in my life where I can just be doing Weylyn, YouTube, Instagram, all of that. That is the goal. So there are obviously times when there's like legit tasks that I need to get done. For example, maybe I need to solidify things with designs for future pieces that we're making, or maybe I need to deal with returns, or something happened with an order, or it's customer service. So there are times like that where I'm dealing with particular like tasks. But then a lot of the times, especially in between on a lunch, like right now, we're waiting for some of our new samples to come in so we can finalize the designs before we give the go-ahead for our manufacturer to create the pieces for the next launch. So we have this like little lull in between time. So while we wait for those samples to come in, I have this extra time. So it's like, what do I do with this? As somebody who just started their first business within the first year, or my first like legit business, because I guess I have my online coaching, but my first business that's like this, you know, what do I do with my extra time? So what I'm doing today is I'm working on different ways how to scale a business. So taking notes, everything is self-taught. I think we've purchased like one program. I haven't even watched it yet. Kevin's been watching it. It's like a marketing one, but like I literally just go on YouTube, I find articles, I look through ones that are provided by Shopify and by different apps that I do. I subscribe to some different like success and business email lists, and they will send me emails sometimes, different ways to do marketing, different ways to do marketing during COVID, different ways to do email marketing. So right now I have my notebook out. This is just like my knowledge one. I have like 900 notebooks. I have one that's just Weylyn stuff and Weylyn ideas. It's the one that I first bought when I knew I wanted to start Weylyn. It's funny, the first list is actually some of the potential names. Oh, I should get it out and read them. So, before I knew that it was going to be Weylyn. So look, very first page, I was like, oh, I need a name, I need a logo, I need a trademark, I need to look into a partnership, da-da-da-da-da, website, a niche, a project. Things to research. Like this is literally how I started creating Weylyn. And then here's a list of names I was looking at. Here's like products I like knew I wanted to create. Just writing things down. This thing is full of just like random lists of things. Comparing prices, like doing market research, like what are other people creating, etc., etc. So I don't even want to read these. These names are so bad. I'm literally not reading any of these to you guys. I'm embarrassed. I'm very thankful that I came up with Weylyn. Anyway, so this notebook in particular is just for all of my things that I'm learning. And this like dates back to just whenever I was starting to grow my fitness business. So I like to have this. I try and keep it all organized by like what like type of thing I'm learning. So okay, now you know I want to look back. Oh, I remember I looked into Facebook ads. Let me go look up that. I remember I looked up into this. Let me look into that. So that's what this notebook is. Today topic is email marketing. Right now in particular I'm looking at abandoned cart emails, how I can improve them and make them convert into sales better. That is what I'm doing. Always trying to learn things. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna give myself a little break. I'm gonna have dinner, and then I'm gonna start watching videos on how to get better at editing YouTube videos. I wanna try and use this new software. So it's just like an ever learning process, and sometimes it's kind of weird to do things that aren't going to provide you immediate results. For example, you know, I'm taking all these notes, I'm learning all this stuff about the marketing, but I might not actually see that turn into like a sale right then and there. Like my sales might not skyrocket just after I start doing this one change to my email list. You know, it might take some time, it might take trial and error. With learning how to edit the YouTubes, I might practice for 2 months on how to edit, then finally edit one video 2 months from now, post it, and it's not gonna like just automatically grow my following. So that is one thing about this type of career path is you have to always hustle, always grind, and do things that you're not going to see immediate results. And sometimes it's stressful, and sometimes you're like, what the fuck am I doing? And I'm just really thankful that I'm finally at a place where it makes more sense to do this stuff now, because before, I don't want to say it makes more sense, but it's easier because before I had to go to work and make money, and I had to focus on things that were going to give me money right then and there. I needed to figure out how to sell more fit guides or more online coaching because that was what was going to make me money right then and there, and I needed that to survive. But now I have this cushion money because I have these other things in place, and everything else I've been working on for years is helping me create an income. Now I can keep doing things like this that I might not see immediate results for, but it's going to help me grow over time, and I have more of that cushion to relax. But it also makes it hard because now I don't have these immediate tasks that need done because my boss is telling me to, or maybe I only have 2 hours to get work done because I have to work my 2 other jobs and this is the only window that I have time to do stuff. So it is hard sometimes to hold yourself accountable. Like Tuesdays and Thursdays I don't coach. So I wake up and I'm like, I have the day to do whatever the fuck I want. I woke up early. I was up at 6. I went on my walk, but then I went and got my lips done, and then I started buying things for Kevin's surprise party, and luckily he's not here right now. And you know, then one thing led to another, and all of a sudden we were on the couch because we have to go to a wedding soon, we're booking flights, and then we're watching memes. I was like laughing because I was in the kitchen, I went to get a drink, and I had realized that like we weren't doing shit like productive. Like we had just booked the hotel and the flight for the wedding, so we got that done. We need to get that done. But I was in the kitchen and it was like silent. All of a sudden Kevin goes, "Look at this raccoon swimming in the pool." It's like watching memes. It's so easy to get distracted sometimes. And sometimes I need that mental break, and I'm happy that I haven't been super crazy and hard on myself lately, because I've had that time in my life where I was just so hard on myself and I couldn't get anything done because I would just lapse because I was just, I don't know. Anyway, the point is that there are pros and cons to this type of lifestyle. It is hard though. Like, it's hard to hold yourself accountable. It's hard to make sure you're doing what you need to do. But if you're passionate about something, never stop learning. Put in the work, get it done, you will figure it out. That's all for now. I gotta get some work done. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I just wanted to give you guys a lip update really quick. It is now Wednesday, August 4th, so it has been a week and a day since I got my lips filled, and this is what we're working with. I'll give you a little side action. Let's see. Oh, beautiful, I know. They actually got super bruised this time, like really bad, like looked like I got punched in the face. But I have these little arnica pills and arnica gel, which helps with bruising, so I did a lot of that, and I recovered very fast because of that. And I also iced them as well the first day, so took care of it as fast as we could. Hope you guys like this video. It was a little bit of everything, but that's how my life is. Random every day. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.